Fit by Core here. Things are really starting to come together. I've got a work opportunity presenting itself to partner with a nonprofit today. I got my first official business email at Fit by Core today. Just everything seems to be coming together. I don't know how else to say it. The website is up. It is not ready, but we have a few little minor details to work out. I've got about at least 15 videos that are uploaded and ready to go. The quality is getting better. I'm learning more about cameras and lighting. I'm going to be purchasing a new camera soon, but until then, we'll work with what we have. Not really looking forward to going back to Panama City and then traveling and then coming back and then all the things that are about to happen, just because I feel like I finally got this space set the way that I want. But the ease in which things are presenting themselves, I finally feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Fit by Core has always been so hard, struggling, and I mean, we're on year 2 now, really, of a business, so that's part of the helpfulness of it. But my husband mentioned this morning, you're finally doing you. You're finally doing Fit by Core. You're not fighting with any other entity or trying to be something that I'm not. I'm just presenting me to you, and who knows if it will be financially successful yet. That is yet to be seen, but obviously that is the goal. But I'm so happy to be sharing all of this with you, and I can't wait for you to see it. We are on beginner yoga day, I think 12 now, and we're going to get started here this morning or evening. Eventually we'll stop saying that maybe, but it is morning to me when I'm programming all of these, videoing these for you. So, with all that being said, maybe close the eyes. Slowly find the breath. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling out your breath. Checking in and checking out. Setting an intention for your practice. Setting an intention for your life, your week, your day. Just something you want to manifest in your life. We're actually going to roll all the way down to the earth. If you do have a strap, feel free to go ahead and grab it, have it close by. It's not necessary, but we will use it in this class. So, find the center of your mat and roll it all the way down. Oh. Take that little rock side to side, massaging the lower back, starting to bring oxygen and blood flow there. Taking the arms out to a T, palms down. Really reach the fingertips as far away as possible. Turn the pinky up, so you're trying to turn the pinky towards the head. Again, keeping the palms down. Bring the knees to 90 degrees, point the toes, flex the toes. Pull the belly button in, take the back flat to the earth. And slowly sweep the knees over to your left-hand side. Inhale the right arm up by the right ear. Exhale, sweep it down towards the neck. Kind of a half snow angel here. At your own pace, back and forward, just inhaling up. And exhaling to the hip. Then taking the arm back out to a T. Taking the gaze over the right shoulder. Feel free to stay here. Maybe straightening out the right leg. Maybe straightening out the left leg. Pulling the knees back into the chest, sweeping all the way across towards your right hand side. Remember, if we drop the knees out a little lower, that will release some of that on the low back if it's a little too much. If we pull the knees in a little higher, we'll deepen that twist. Shoulders stay in contact with the earth, no matter where those knees go. Slide a block, a pillow, a blanket underneath the knees if we need to for support. Inhale the left arm up by the left ear. Exhale, sweep it down towards the hip. Again, back and forth at your own pace. Okay, take it back out to a T. Take the gaze over the left shoulder, and again, if you like, straighten out the left leg and or the right. Listen to the neck. Anytime I tell you to take your gaze here or there, it doesn't feel right on the neck, by all means, keep the head neutral or turn it any way that feels right on that cervical. And the knees, bring it back into center. Good. Now here's where we're going to take the strap. Again, if you have it. If you don't, you can simply interlace the hands behind the thigh. But if we do, we're going to take the strap right over the arch of the foot. It doesn't have to be a yoga strap. It can be a towel. It can be anything that you have available. Feel free to leave the left knee bent or possibly slide the left leg down to the earth. Pull the right foot in towards the chest. And kind of circle out the ankle. Feeling free to linger anywhere in that circle that feels right. And now slide the strap to the pad of the foot and really pull the toes back, lengthening through the calf. And we're going to take the right knee. If we need to, put a bend in it. Go ahead and straighten out the left leg if it wasn't. And we're going to drop this right foot all the way across towards your left-hand side. Again, shoulders stay in contact with here, no matter where that right leg goes. Bring it through center and drop it all the way out to your right-hand side. back to center. Bend the left knee, release the strap, cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Flex the right foot. Now, if figure 4 is still really strenuous for you, feel free to slide that strap through and pull back behind the left thigh. If you don't need it, go ahead and place it down, check in with the hip. And when you're ready, the right hand can go through the triangle. Hands can interlace behind the left thigh or on top of the left shin. If you're following along with our Butts and Guts or Total Body Blast series, you may be a little sore here in the glutes. Good. Release the left foot down. Cross the right leg all the way over, kind of sitting like a lady. Feel free to leave this right foot just kind of tossed out here. Or if you like, you can tuck it behind the left ankle. Just an option, not a requirement. Open the arms back out to a T, and we're going to slowly release the knees to the left-hand side once more. Feel free to support the knees with a hand or something else, or drop them down. Bring it back to center. Unwrap that right foot if it was tucked in behind. Pull the knees all the way into the chest. The hands can go right underneath the knees, anywhere up into the pinky edge side of the foot. If we can find the foot, you can kind of open the feet out to the side and pull it down in towards the body. Release it back, the feet towards the body. And then we're going to drop the knees away. Yeah, just unwrap it all. Take out the legs, rock side to side, whatever you need. And then we're going to release the right foot to the earth. We're going to find that strap. We're going to inhale the left leg straight up, put the strap around the arch of the foot, and find the stretch of the hamstring on your left leg. Slide the right leg down to the earth if you like. Good. You can kind of circle out that ankle a little bit, just kind of finding different angles. Maybe holding one spot or the other. Remember, feel free to leave the right knee bent if we need a little support for the low back. And slide the strap to the ball of the foot, pull the toes back, and find more space in the calf. Good. Take the strap back to the arch of the foot and slowly cross the left leg to your right hand side. Bring it through center and drop it all the way to the left side. Remembering that the whole body is engaged in this process. We're not just focusing on the left leg. We're squeezing the belly and the glutes. We're maybe extending that energy all the way down the right leg, even the difference between a flexed foot and just a soft leg. will change what's happening on the right side of the body. Slowly bringing it back to center. Bend the right knee, release the strap. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Again, if you need, the strap will go through and wrap around behind the right leg. When you're ready, find your figure four, your variation, wherever the hands need to go. And breathe. Release the right foot. Cross the left leg all the way over. Again, feel free to leave the left leg just kind of out here to the side, or maybe tuck it behind. And when you're ready, drop the knees to your right hand side. Release it back to center. Untuck that left foot if it was pulled in. Pull the knees back to the body. Again, the hands can go anywhere from below the knee to all the way out towards the pinky edge side of the feet. The feet are flexed. We pull the feet out and then we pull the feet back in towards the body. Press the hips down towards the earth. Listen to the knees, listen to the back. And at any time something doesn't feel right, please sit it out. Take a breath, or take any other variation that works for you. Good. Drop the feet in towards the body, then drop the knees away. Slowly unwrap it all, shake it out, let it go. Take the feet about mat distance apart and just drop on one side to the other, just kind of windshield wipering back and forth, releasing. And pulling the knees into the chest once more. Take that little rock side to side. Excuse me. Slowly we're going to rock back and forth and make our way up to seated, or you can roll to one side and bring yourself up. Good. Kick the soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Find the left hand to the inner left thigh. Press the thigh down and slide away. Take the right hand to the inner right thigh. Press down and slide away. I don't know how much sometimes you guys can hear Paisley in the other room playing and talking. But she is too much. She's getting so big. Maybe she'll stop by and say hello. Bring it through to center. Sit up nice and tall and fold it forward. And roll it. Take the legs out wide, whatever that means to you. Sit up nice and tall. If we cannot sit up tall, we'll take the hands behind the body. We'll lift and kind of squeeze the shoulder blades together and rotate the hips forward. If we can stay tall, we can come forward and maybe use a block or slowly anywhere from there, whatever suits you today. Walk it back. Inhale the right arm up. We're going to fold over the side. If we need this left hand for support, feel free to take it behind, in front, wherever it feels right. And depth, remember, comes later. So listen to your body. You want to think about length and space before depth. Good. Rainbow it all the way to the other side. And bring it all the way. Okay. Slide the feet together. Shake out the legs. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, reach in again. If we have that strap, even if we can reach the toes, sometimes using the strap changes that variation of the stretch. You can kind of find that push and pull. We're pulling with the strap. Folding into it. Okay, let's back it off. Inhale, reach. And exhale, pull back into it. Slowly roll it. Beautiful. So I was really struggling this morning to get moving, get going, get functioning. Hence the hat and no makeup. But every day that I find it hard to get up, hard to get going. I come in this room, I do my yoga. Even before, you guys knew me, every Monday morning, I was just like, oh, why am I here? And by the end of the class, I knew exactly why I was here. Even if I was teaching, it was still finding that space within my soul and my body that just makes you feel good. So find a time to do this. Take the time for you. Refuel mind, body, and soul. All right, with that strap, or at least something that's long enough that you can kind of get the hands out to the side here. Take the hands overhead. Turn the wrist kind of slightly out. Maybe drop the hands back further wherever it feels comfortable. Opening that chest. Bring it back to center. You don't need the strap here. If you don't have one, drop the right hand to the earth. If you do, spiral through it with the strap. Bring it through center. Take it all the way to the left. Oh. Back to center. Slowly release. Let that strap go. Sitting up nice and tall. Straighten out the left leg. Pull the right foot in. So right foot to the inner left thigh. Inhale, reach. Exhale, we're going to twist. We're going to take the right hand outside the left leg and twist it around. And we'll turn around for my visual learners. Back to center. Fold it straight forward. Leaving the left hand wherever it made it down the left leg. Reach the right arm back. Take a glance at that right hand and then fold over the side. Rainbow the right arm all the way up. Take the right hand, place it right here next to the right hip. Press the whole palm into the earth, spread the fingertips. If you don't want to roll up on the knee, just kind of reach back with the left arm. If you can, roll up and reach. Beautiful. Have a seat. And we'll switch it out. We'll straighten out the right leg. We'll pull the left foot in to the right thigh. Sit up tall. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left hand outside the right leg. Twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Leaving the right hand wherever it made it. Take the left arm back. Take a glance at that left hand and fold it over the side. Reach the left arm all the way up and around. Place it right next to the left hip. And inhale, reach it over. Release. Have a seat. Straighten that leg out. Pull the right knee into the chest. Take it up and over the left leg. Inhale the left arm and exhale, twist. Release. Straighten out the right leg, pull in the left. Inhale the right arm, exhale, twist. Remember, your twists can be as mild or as deep as you like. For anybody that might be pregnant or considering getting pregnant, sweep back to center. Be very careful with those twists, right? Really mild, very gentle twisting when we're pregnant. I taught class up until 2 weeks before Paisley was born. It is doable, maybe something to consider more of a prenatal yoga in the future. But for now, mild twisting, no inversions, really careful with our up dog, stuff like that. We want to really kind of avoid up dog after a while. Be careful laying down. But if you are pregnant and you do want to practice with us, just send me a message. No, I'm not hinting at anything. We are not having any more babies. Anyways, we're going to roll all the way back down. A nice gentle floor practice this morning. And we're going to make our way into Shavasana. I'm going to do a little guided activity here. So, release yourself all the way down. When you're ready, think about sending all of your energy into the feet. Maybe flexing the feet, spreading the toes, sending your breath, your thought right there on the feet. Try and ignore the rest of the body and focus on the feet. Now let them go. Take a breath. Good. Moving into the calves, point the toes, so engage those calves. No Charlie horses, but send all that focus right there behind the leg. And let it go. Take a breath. Moving into the quads, the top of the thighs, squeezing down the quads. Focus, thought, breath, energy right there on the quads. And let it go. On the back side, squeezing down the hamstrings and the glutes. Release. Take a nice deep breath. Pulling down all the way around the core, pressing the belly into the earth, tucking the mat flat. And let it go. Don't stop breathing. Inhale and exhale. Clenching down the fists. Right, and here's a nice little meditation I like to focus on. Send all of your worries, fear, frustration, stress, negativity right there into that fist. ball it up into that energy there. And don't let go until you're ready to let it go. Release. Mentally kind of imagining that stuff floating out your hands. Letting that energy go. Squeezing down the shoulder blades of the chest. Getting the shoulders away from the ears. And relax. Inhale. Exhale. Moving all the way into the crown, the head. Really just taking a second, kind of biting down, not hard, but just touching the teeth together. Kind of focusing that energy right there. Third eye, the crown chakra. Slowly release. Let the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. Let the eyes soften. Let the mind be at ease. Feeling free to stay here as long as you like. Otherwise, taking that nice deep breath, sending the breath out to the fingers and toes, pulling the knees into the chest, giving yourself a little rock side to side. Maybe making your way over to one side, or bringing yourself to seated one last time. Coming full circle from where we started this morning, staying tuned within. Inhale, reaching the arms overhead. Exhaling hands down center. May blessings, joy, and peace be bountiful in your life every day. Thank you again for sharing this journey with me. Namaste.